Hi beautiful people, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rorisang Mabogoane, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's great to have you in my little corner of YouTube where we speak all things adulting, faith, personal development, career development, lifestyle, the works. Everything that is relevant for us to navigate our young adult lives. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That red button must turn gray. Give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you enjoyed about today's video and what other videos you'd like to see. Share this with anybody and everybody who you think might need it. And last but not least, hit those notification bells so that you do not miss another video. So without wasting any more time, let us get straight into today's video. So we're back again with another sit down, one that I'm extremely excited about, and one that it's so practical in my life right now that I would be robbing you guys by not sharing it with you. So if you want to be like me and dominate the next 6 months, if you want to finish this year strong, sit back, grab a notebook, because we are about to go through some strategies that you can implement in order for you to finish the year strong. Please do excuse me if I'm looking down. I am looking at my notes because there is so much that I want to share with you guys and I don't want to forget anything. And also, I just recorded another video with a guest who you'll see very, very soon. So my throat is a bit dry, so please excuse me if I do reach down and drink a bit of water throughout the video as well. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the first strategy. The first strategy is to reflect and refocus. Proverbs 16 verse 9 says, "Many are the plans of a man's heart, but the plans of God always prevail." It is extremely important for us to reflect and look back at how the year has been and the progress that we've made so far, because sometimes we actually don't realize how much we've achieved because we don't take the time to sit down and reflect. So look back, reflect on the year, reflect on how you've achieved some of the things that you've achieved this year, and look back at what went right, look back at what went wrong, and the things that went wrong, try and figure out why they went wrong and so forth. But you can't go forward if you don't have any lessons or any points of reflection from the past. So even in this time, when we ask God to direct our path and to light our path, we also need to do that having in mind the fact that we have come so far this year, we've achieved so much, and we are trusting that God will then direct our footsteps accordingly for the rest of the year. The second strategy that I'd like you to implement is to set SMART goals. The book of Philippians 4 verse 13 says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." So set SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By setting goals that are this descriptive, you'll have more direction as to what actions you need to take in order for you to achieve the goal that you want to achieve. And also with this, remember that God can strengthen you to help you achieve anything that you want to achieve, if it be according to his will. Because sometimes you pray for God to make us president, but that's not his purpose and his will for our lives, and then it's tricky. So if it be according to his will, he will strengthen us to reach the goals that we want to reach. But in order for us to be clear about where we are going, those goals need to be SMART, they need to be measurable, they need to be achievable, they need to be relevant, and they need to be time-bound. The third strategy that I'd like you to implement is prioritizing and managing your time efficiently. Ephesians 5 verse 16 says, "Redeeming the time because the days are evil." It is so important for us to prioritize and manage our time effectively, because if we're being honest, we don't have a lot of time left for the year. Really, we don't have a lot of time left for the year. So if you aren't going to manage your time accordingly and prioritize the things that you want to achieve this year, you're not going to be happy at the end of the year. You would not have finished the year strong, which is not what we want to do. That's the complete opposite of what we want to do. We want to finish the year strong. So you need to manage your time properly and prioritize your time effectively so that you can focus on those SMART goals that we spoke about. You can focus on refocusing on the things that you want to achieve for the rest of the year, as well. The fourth strategy that I'd like us to implement is to embrace gratitude and faith. Psalms 100 verse 4 says, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and bless his name." Amen. Bless his name. It is so important for us to continuously have a heart of gratitude, because I don't think we realize the power that gratitude has on our overall well-being. It boosts our motivation, it boosts our well-being, it boosts our mental health, because we're focusing on the good things. And yes, that doesn't mean we don't acknowledge the bad things that are happening in our lives, but we're grateful for life in our or for air in our lungs. We're grateful that we have able bodies. We're grateful that we have jobs that we can go to and schools that we can go to and so forth, and the friends that we have and the church community that we have. Once we embrace gratitude in all these areas, you will see such a change in your mental health. So embrace gratitude and have faith. Do this by keeping a gratitude journal or keeping some notes. I keep a lot of notes on my notes app on my phone that you can look back on and say, wow, God, wow. Because he has brought us so far from January to now, and we can praise his name so much for all of it. We give him thanks for all of it, and we continue to give him glory, because we can't take any credit for anything that has taken place in the first 6 months of this year. We can't. We can't. It is all him. It really is all him. And we give him the glory and the praise for it. So continue to embrace gratitude and have faith that he will continue to be a God that comes through for us, because God is not a man that he should lie. So he will continue to come through for us because he is a God of his word and he is a faithful God. The fifth and the final strategy that I think we should be implementing is to celebrate wins as well as seek support. Galatians 6 verse 2 says, "Bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ." It is so important for us to celebrate those accomplishments. And I am one who actually struggles with this. Like, I'm that type of person where you win one thing. Okay, what's the next move? What's the next move? What's the next move? You never actually sit back and celebrate that, hey, you reached this many subscribers. Hey, your presentation at work actually went really well today. I'm not that type of person, and that's why I've highlighted it in this video, that we need to start celebrating those wins, because we can't just move on like they aren't important. They are very significant. So celebrate those wins, but seek guidance as well, or seek support where you aren't really doing so well. So lean on a mentor, lean on a friend, lean on your mother, your father, your siblings, so that they can help you and guide you and hold your hand throughout the rest of the year, so that you can achieve the things that you want to achieve and that you've set out in your heart to achieve. You aren't doing this life thing alone, and I've said it many times on this channel that life is not meant to be lived in isolation. We are not supposed to be living alone. So seek support from your people, from your support structures, from your friends, who can help you navigate the areas that you're not necessarily excelling in, and perhaps provide good counsel and guidance and wisdom from their expertise, or from the people that they know, in order for you to have a better second half of the year. So in closing, do remember that this is not the end of the world. You still have 6 months to crush this year. You still have 6 months to do the most. You still have 6 months to continue pursuing the goals and the dreams that you have set out for yourself this year. So lean on the understanding of the Lord. Allow him to guide your footsteps. Allow him to give you the direction that you need in order for you to finish the year strong. And don't give up. Have faith in him, trust in him, don't give up, believe in yourself. And if you implement all these strategies, you will definitely have a brighter second half of 2024. So before we close out the video, do share in the comment section what goals you will be focusing on for the rest of the year, what goals you'll be prioritizing, and also what strategies from the strategies we spoke about that you'll be implementing in your life. I'd definitely love to hear from you guys and hear what you guys will be strategizing or what you'll be implementing from these strategies from this video, as well as the insights that you've received from this video. So with that, with so much love and so much light from me to you, have an amazing rest of the day. Oh, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and all of that jazz. But have an amazing rest of the day. Stay safe, and God bless. Bye, guys.